In the field, interpersonal relationships resemble the interlocking of pieces in a puzzle. In order to form a coherent larger picture, the players fix every piece into its place. I move according to their instructions, take the position they designate for me, and carry out the tasks they assign to me. In many cases, the players prepare a number of spare pieces as insurance against the unexpected. The pieces in question realize that they're expendable and are prepared for the possibility that they may be used for sacrifices. I always hated watching as people were sent to their deaths, but I also understood the rules of the game we were playing. Pawns aren't allowed to move on their own selfish impulses. The first priority is always to win. It's probably because I've spent so long in that sort of world, but friendship has become a mostly theoretical concept for me. The word rings a little hollow in my ears. Not to say that I'm skeptical of its existence, but to me, it seems almost like something out of a magic show. Show me two people swearing, "We'll be friends forever," and I see some TV psychic bending a spoon. Makes me want to pull back that curtain they've set up around their feelings and see what's really going on in there, how the trick really works. As usual, Michiru's gulping down that bitter soft drink to maintain her vitamin C intake. If she's that determined to keep up this absurd daily dose, wouldn't taking supplements be more efficient? There are pills that contain daily supplies of a wide range of vitamins. The ideal would be to get everything you need from your meals, but that would involve eating buckets of vegetables daily, which isn't easy to keep up. It's not a great idea to become completely dependent on pills for your nutrients, but I don't think there's any problem with using them to complement your diet. Incidentally, Michiru. Why don't you just take supplements? If you want to keep up a regular vitamin C intake, but don't like sour things, wouldn't it just be easier to take a multivitamin tablet? Okay, cut the maggot. I'm asking you a question. Why do you torture yourself by drinking this stuff when there is an alternative?
風見くん、あんたってば頭良さそうなくせに意外と抜けてるとこあんのね。ばっかじゃないの。あ、ごめん。いや、違います。こほん。そんなの簡単でしょ。液体の方が体に吸収されやすいからに決まってるわよ。考えてごらんなさいな。水とお菓子、乾いた砂の上に落とした場合、どっちが早く吸収される？ほらほら答えての。
Almost certainly the water.
そうでしょ。つまりこの私の乾いた体には液体の方が効率よく吸収されるってわけ。勉強になった？
Are you saying that your body is composed of dry sand?
私は砂じゃないわよ。砂なわけないでしょ。でも喉が渇いたとか表現するでしょうが。だから乾いてんのよ。カピカピなのよ。誰がカピカピよ。服についてお米か。誰がお米だ。誰がお米の神様だ。
I get the feeling you'd end up in an infinite loop if I let you keep going here.
ちょっと頭の良いとこ見せちゃったかしらね。そうよ。みちるの言う通り、お米にはね、神様がいるのよ。だから一粒一粒大事に食べないといけないのよ。いやいや、別にそういう話をしてるわけじゃないんだけどね。ところでね、みちるが酸っぱいものを求めてるということで、こんなものを用意しました。じゃじゃーん。
Amani takes out an airtight plastic bag filled with powder. Although I didn't have her down as a drug trafficker, this is pretty suspicious any way you look at it. What's that? Heroin?
んなわけないでしょ。この粉は何かというと、実はビタミン A。これはビタミン C は言うに及ばず、世界中の酸っぱいものを集め、何時間も煮詰めて作ったみちるのためのスペシャル粉。さあ、 うちに召し上がれ。酸っぱいものが好きなわけじゃないんだけどな。
Still, you've had this chance to challenge the sourest of the sour dropped in your lap. Might as well give it a shot.
やだ、絶対やだ。
A veto, eh? Alright, you don't have to try it. I'll have a go instead. Sour things tend to be good for you after all. Well, except when the taste is the result of something gone rotten. Amane, you didn't grind up spoiled meat to make this, right?
もちろんよ。でも
Then I'll try it.
飲んじゃうの？あ、ちょっと待って、それは。
Sit tight and watch, Amane. You understand me, Drew? If you're not going to take this, I will. Here goes.
ここはツンデレらしく。あんた、それ私に貸しなさいよ。
Michiru rudely snatches the plastic bag out of my hands and pulls off the twist tie that was sealing it shut.
あんたになんてあげないんだからね。これは私の
Try too hard to play the tsundere, and you'll end up as nothing more than a predictable contrarian. Michiru pours the stuff from the bag into her mouth, gulping it all down as though it were antacid powder.
ちょっと全部飲むことないでしょ。一口ペロリでよかったのに。歯切れいらないよね。まさきでそれを言いなさいよね。白が逃げ。翼を越えて逃げ。なんでもいいから飲み物を。
Here you go. I passed Michiru the 100% vitamin C drink she'd been working on earlier.
ありがとう。ゴビゴビ。すっぺー。何よこれ。私のジュースじゃない。
You said any drink at all. This was the closest thing at hand.
確かにそう言ったけど、わかるでしょ。どうしてそんなとこだけ急に気が利かないのよ。バカじゃないの。なんでもいいから他に飲み物を。じゃあこっちを。ありがとう。ゴビゴビ。ブヘヘヘ。苦っぺー。なにこれ。私特製のビタミン R100% ドリンク。そんなのあるの？ねえ、だったら最初からそれでよくない？なぜまず粉をペロリさせたの？粉は見せるだけで水に溶かして薄めたこっちを飲ませようとしたのよ。だったら先に言ってよね。ユージが粉を飲もうとした時にちょっと待ってって私言ったよね。確かに言ってましたよね。でもね、伝達の順番をね、よく考えていこうよ、みんなで。これからね、将来に向けてさ。ごめんね。そんなに酸っぱかった？酸っぱかった。何度も言いますけどね、酸っぱいものが好きなわけじゃないんですよ。ビタミンを摂取したいだけなんですよ。
I see. I have no idea why you're so stubborn about not using supplements, but if that's your way of doing things, I'll keep my opinions to myself.
舌のピリピリだいぶ落ち着いてきた。ところでユージ、私は酸っぱいものも平気で飲んじゃう最強のツンデレなんだけど、酸っぱいものに食べ合わせとかってあると思う？
Foods to avoid. You talking about that superstition where certain combinations of dishes supposedly cause some terrible side effect? It's mostly just a bunch of old wives' tales.
そうなの？私はまあ食べ合わせなんて気にしてないけどね。グレープフルーツだってもちゃもちゃ食べちゃうし。
Sour stuff. I guess they clash with salty things, so the bad combinations would probably be stuff like eel or pickled plums. Supposedly, you get pretty severe indigestion.
よっぽど多く食べなきゃ平気じゃないの？ものによっては含有されてる栄養素を打ち消し合うこともあるみたいだから避けた方が無難っちゃ無難だけど。
Learning from the wisdom of the ancients is all well and good, but I wouldn't get too hung up on myths like that. Even that famous legend about durian fruit and alcohol causing some fatal reaction turned out to be a load of crap. But why are you asking in the first place? Planning to start cooking?
そういうわけじゃないけど。なんでもないわよ。私は食べ合わせなんて気にしないおてんばがあるってことよ。おでんぱがある？くら！なんじゃくら！やっぱりチルチルは電波を受信したり宇宙と交信したりしてるのよさ。そんなことしてるか！食べ合わせそんなに気になる？健康面を気にしてのこと？気にならない。気にしてたから聞いたんじゃないの？あにゃ、違う。そうじゃないのです。
What's wrong? Your tsundere is starting to fade.
消えてないわよ。そういうのはね、いちいち指摘しなくても平気よ。なぜなら大抵そうなった時は自分でも分かってって何を言わせるのよ。私はこれが素なんだからね。皆様お揃いで薬物パーティーですか？それはもう終わったわよ。いや、その言い方は語弊が。あのね、パーティーなんかじゃないわよ。もしそうならユミコもいるはずでしょう。私は仲間外れが嫌いなのよ。それもそうですね。となると榊さんはまたお一人で読書でしょうか？榊さんってちょっと距離を感じるわよね。仲が悪いとかそういうことじゃないんだけど。そうかしら。私はもう、ハローユミコ、今日も元気にしてる？でもあんたの健康なんて気にしてないんだからねってな具合でバッチリ挨拶できるわよ。みちる様の社交性には頭が下がります。まるで壊れたダンプカーのように相手の懐に飛び込んでいきますよね。
Yeah, I expect you'd get carried away with that fairly regularly, probably resulting in a lot of nasty glares from Sakaki.
確かにそういうこともないわけじゃないわね。
So who does Sakaki spend the most time with then?
そう言われると難しいな。私はマキナの面倒を見てることが多いけど。そうなのよさ。いつもアマネーに上から下までやってもらってんの。私はサチに用事を頼むことが多いかしらね。そうですね。休憩しようかなというタイミングでみちる様が何かをおっしゃられることが多いです。でも働いている時は充実感があるのでちっとも苦ではありません。そうでしょう。サチは私のメイドだもの。でも同い年のマキちゃんと一緒にいることも多いです。
Makin is a popular one.
マキナ人気者。チルチルは人気ないね。まあ性格めんどくさいし仕方ないのよさ。何よその言い方。失礼しちゃうわね。プンプン。みちる様、冷静になった上でその現実を受け入れてください。みちる様は人気がない。サチ？チルチルはお友達がいないからちゃんと作った方がいいのよさ。みんな私のことをどう思って接してるの？哀れみ。そこまでじゃないけど、まあそういう感じ。
Not to worry, Michiru. You can always make friends inside your head. They'll never reject you.
何それ？どういうこと？頭の中にいる友達って？
Michiru's reaction to my attempt at a joke isn't quite what I expected. She's staring wide-eyed at me, waiting on tenterhooks for more details. I take a deep breath and politely begin to explain. Well, the most common term would be imaginary friend. It's a fictional companion that lives solely in your imagination. Pretty typical in childhood. Some people only make one. Some people dream up a whole cast of characters. Although they'll usually drop the idea as they grow up, I've heard some people keep their imaginary friends around even into adulthood.
イマジナリーフレンドか。
Although Michiru listened carefully to my every word, it doesn't seem to have been what she was looking for. Her shoulders sag in disappointment.
そっか。それって子供の妄想みたいなものなのね。
I guess some people have long conversations with their dolls or stuffed animals instead.
ミチルは空想とか好きそうだもんね。そんなことないわよ。私はいつだって現実を見据えて生きているのよ。ビシッ。
Ho ho. That a fact. So what's reality, the way you see it?
私にとっての現実？急に難しいこと言うのね。ちょっと待ちなさいよ。
Michiru folds her arms and closes her eyes. After a long moment of thought, she stands up straight and delivers her answer.
私にとっての現実とは、私が今ここにいることよ。
Judging from her dramatic delivery, Michiru must have thought that was a really impressive line. Sadly, her audience is less than responsive. There's a moment of awkward silence.
そりゃそうなのよさ。ここにいなかったら現実じゃないのよ。チルチルは考えすぎて一周回って当たり前のことを言ってしまったのよ。そうね。ミチルには難しい質問だったかもしれないわね。ミチル様、わからないときはわからないと言ってくださいね。そうすれば風見さんも最初から質問しないはずです。ちゃんと頭数から外していただけるはずです。ミチル様は頭数にない。ちょっと、なんでみんなして人のことちょっとかわいそうな子扱いするのよ。今の答え完璧じゃない。むしろ哲学的でさえあるじゃない。
Can you define metaphysical?
当たり前よ。教えなさい。開き直るスピードがより速くなった。
You've disappointed me. I'm making a note not to expect anything from you in the future. Not that I had been previously, but I clearly need to lower my forecasts even further. From this moment forward, I'll be formally handling you as an authentic, officially certified idiot.
もう、そうやってまた私のことバカにする。バカじゃないんだからね。そういうの禁止。ドンストップ。ひとまずミスドンストップは置いとくのよさ。放置プレートはマキナも成長したものね。プレーじゃないのよ。本気で放置よ。ドンストップ。ほん。では話を変えてユージ、君のお友達ってあんまり想像できないけど、子供の頃とかはどうだったの？
As a kid? My friends, eh? The words bring to mind a young girl I met under some very unusual circumstances. Our relationship was basically about helping each other stay alive, but I guess you could have called it a sort of friendship. Then again, after a while she disappeared from that place, and I was left to fend for myself again. Tricky question. I'm not the most socially gifted person around.
そう？多少気難しいとこもあるけど、ちゃんとしてるじゃない。これからどんな友達が欲しいとかないの？
I'm drawing a blank on the concept of friends, so I decided to mentally substitute the term buddies. I think I can provide more concrete answers about the teammates I've known on the field. Well, I'll pass on anyone who holds me back. The useless ones don't have any right to complain if they end up getting shot in the back.
後ろから撃たれるってどんな状況下での友達を想定してるのよ。
Just a figure of speech. Nobody's actually going to shoot an ally. but you should try to learn who you can count on to watch your back, and those who can't expect anything from, and how to deal with the latter.
頭数には入れない。びく。
Anyway, I like people who are easy to work with. I guess that's really the only thing I'm looking for, to be honest. As long as they don't get in my way, I'm not going to complain.
現実的なのね。友達っていうよりは仕事仲間みたい。
Maybe. Sometimes I think tools make better partners than human beings. They have a clear purpose, you know. Makes them a lot simpler to deal with.
ユージ、人を道具扱いするのは良くないと思うよ。
Didn't mean to imply that. I'm just saying that tools tend to be reliable. Once you've used a piece of machinery enough, it practically becomes a part of you, a simple extension of your body that does what you need. The more affection you give a tool, the more smoothly it operates. A tool won't betray you, not often at least.
何の話だかわからなくなってきたのよさ。
Sorry, got a bit off track there. To put it more simply, I don't think I've ever really had something you can call a best friend.
そうなのよね。友達と親友ってまた違うから、そうなると難しいわよね。私はあんまりそういうのは考えたことないのよさ。そうですね。私は皆様のお役に立ちたい一心ですし。
We've been discussing friendship for a while now. Not that the concept has gotten any clearer for me. But at this point, I realize that one person has stopped participating in the conversation. A certain bottle blonde has slowly taken her distance from the group in our friendly chat, her face growing increasingly gloomy. Her usual energy has vanished. Wonder if something is wrong. I can see beads of sweat forming on Michiru's forehead. Maybe her stomach's upset? As she demonstrated just a few minutes ago, the girl isn't the sharpest tool in the shed. As she is an idiot, it wouldn't be surprising if she ate food off the ground and found herself in intestinal distress. Yes, I can easily imagine the girl stuffing her cheeks with unidentified berries she found on some bush. I took a good, careful look at Michiru. Indeed. This is the face of someone who'd go scavenging in trash cans once she got a little hungry. No, my mistake. She probably doesn't even have to be hungry first. I just can picture her plucking some tasty-looking, colorful mushroom off the ground and chowing down without a second thought. Idiots are such a handful.
あんた、何見てんのよ。
Perhaps she wandered down to the beach, spotted a crab, chased it after while drooling, and then found herself under attack from a jealous macaque covering the same prize. Honestly, does this woman have no sense whatsoever when it comes to her hunting and gathering? Just entering a wild monkey's territory is dangerous. What kind of fool goes so far as to try and steal their prey? Come to think of it, crab-eating macaques don't even live in Japan. Did this girl wander all the way to Southeast Asia in search of something tasty to stick in her craw? This is just too much. I have to say something.
ねえ、何？ちょっと怖いんですけど。ねえ、ユージってば。
I abruptly jump off the sofa and drop my hands on Michiru's shoulders. Everyone flinches in surprise, but I pay no mind to their stares. I keep my gaze firmly focused on Michiru as I speak. It's amoebic dysentery. I'm sure of it. Don't worry, I have some experience with this. You were bitten by a crab-eating macaque, right?
カニクイリサル。
Try to learn from this experience. Stop scavenging for food for the time being. Don't get me wrong, I'm not criticizing you for the thought. After all, procuring food from your environment is the most crucial and fundamental of all survival skills. I'm very proud of you for trying, okay? That said, your particular actions in this case were mistaken. You acted rashly out of ignorance. But there's nothing to be ashamed of. I'll make sure this doesn't happen again, and... I sharply turned to face the rest of the group and raised my voice to a harsh shout. Let me just warn the rest of you right now. You don't have any right to look down on Michiru just because she's caught amoebic dysentery. This could have happened to any one of you. We're going to learn from this mistake. You're all going to know what plants are edible, which are poisonous, and how to avoid savage monkeys. I don't want you crying to me for help when the Japanese Isles are covered in jungle.
No.
Alright then. First things first. I'll be accompanying Michiru for the moment. Come on. We're going to the bathroom. I need to get a look to confirm my diagnosis.
待ちなさいよ。何を見る気なのよ。拾い食いとか果肉とか猿とか意味わかんないんですけど。
You were scavenging for food, right? Hence the infection.
違います。勝手に決めつけないでよね。
Then what's with the sweating? Your face is pasty and you've got nasty beads of perspiration on your forehead. You sure don't look healthy to me.
それは。
Amane, watching Michiru and me out of concern, enters the conversation.
急にジャングルとかカニとか、ミチルがどうかしたの？
Not in the least. She's suffering from brutal diarrhea.
違うって言ってるでしょ。でも、そういえばさっきから少し苦しそう。大丈夫？大丈夫よ。なんてことないんだからね。
Even if you don't have dysentery, we need to properly identify the problem. Whatever infectious disease you've caught, we'll all need to take appropriate countermeasures. Understood?
だから、そうじゃないの。チルチル、お腹痛いの？大丈夫？みちる様、保健室まで私がご一緒させていただきます。
Not necessary, Saji. There's a possibility she's still infectious. I probably have more experience dealing with this sort of thing than you.
はい、それではよろしくお願いします。
Come on, let's go.
だから、大ごとにしないでよね。私、そういうの嫌いなんだから。
Listen, maggot. How many times do I have to tell you not to make light of dysentery? The small things are what get you. You change your socks regularly when you're in Vietnam, and you always treat diarrhea with the proper respect.
そうじゃないって言ってるでしょ。もう。
You're awfully stubborn. But anyway, this illness sure came out of nowhere. You looked fine until we started talking about best friends or whatever it was. Michiru's face fills with pain, and she clutches a hand to her chest. In the next moment, she's leaning heavily against the wall, as if to keep herself from falling to the ground. What's wrong? Are you in pain?
ちょっと休ませて。すぐ治るから。
Wait. Is it your chest rather than your stomach?
ねえ、ユージ。お願い。ちょっとだけだから。こういうことには慣れてるのよ。
Normally, chest pain is something we should be responding to immediately, but it seems this is a familiar occurrence for Michiru. She has the most information, so for the moment, I'll have to trust her judgment. Alright, if you say so. But don't overdo it. If it feels worse than usual, let me know right away.
わかったわよ。あんたに心配なんてしてもらいたくないんだからね。
You've got guts, young tsundere. Thumping herself lightly on the back, Michiru slowly settles her ragged breathing down. In time, the beads of sweat on her forehead disappear, and the expression of pain on her face fades away. I see. I tend not to trust sick people when they tell me I'll be fine as a general rule. But I guess sometimes the person in question does know best.
言ったでしょ。ちょっとした貧血よ、貧血。あんたは気にしなくていいの。
I don't think anemia typically causes chest pain.
私の場合は感じるの。だから、もし今後こういうことがあっても、軽くスルーしなさいよね。それと、あんまりこういう姿他の子に見せたくないから黙ってなさいよ。
If you've got a chronic illness, I think it best if people around knew you knew well enough to react appropriately in an emergency. But if you're that opposed to the idea, we can write a memo and stick it on your forehead.
もう私が黙ってなさいって言ったら黙ってなさいよね。わかった？
If you insist.
それならよし。じゃあ戻るわよ。みんな、みちる様のお帰りよ。さっきのはただの貧血。心配しなくていいのよ。
あれ、もう戻ってきたの？元気になってよかったのよさ。
当たり前じゃない。私を誰だと思ってるの？ツンデレキング、みちる様よ。
一時はどうなることかと。
サーチ、そんなこと言ってる暇があったらお水持ってきてちょうだい。喉が渇いたわ。私はナチュラルミネラルウォーターをご所望よ。
はい、ただいまお持ちいたします。戻ってきた途端にさっちゃんに命令なんて。すっかり元気になったみたいね。
もともとちょっと貧血だっただけよ。レバーを食せば問題なす。それじゃあまた盛り上がっていくわよ。
そんなに盛り上がるような話してたっけ？
してないなら盛り上げていくわよ。オラオラ。これだけ元気なら心配しなくても大丈夫そうね。
Once women get started with idle gossip in earnest, it won't end anytime soon. In accordance with that rule, the group's conversation stretches on endlessly. Finding a good moment, I slip away silently. When I leave the dorm, I bump into Sakaki, a non-participant in the ongoing girl talk. I know she's not the most sociable type, but even so, she's known the others longer than I have. She might have some sort of answer for me. Hey, Sakaki. Just now, Michiru got sick out of nowhere. Don't worry. It didn't turn out to be anything serious. It seemed like she was actually completely used to it. Have you seen something like that happen to her before?
いいえ、記憶にないわ。いつもバカみたいに騒いでるじゃない。
Which would mean she's trying to hide it.
どういうこと？松島さん、病気か何かなの？
No, I don't think so. Sorry for the weird question all of a sudden.
いいえ、大丈夫よ。
Incidentally, Sakaki, please don't mention what I said to anyone else. It seems Michiru doesn't want people worrying about her.
そうね。余計な詮索をされたくないのは誰も同じだろうし。
Thanks.
そうするわ。
Thanks. I'll see you later. Relationships are difficult things. Too often, we hide ourselves out of consideration for others and dress up ugly reality with happy lies. Keep it up long enough, and the truth is left irreparably tangled with fiction. Everyone understands that the ideal relationship is based on straightforward honesty. But that straightforward road feels as circuitous as a maze once you take the first step. Our hearts are hidden from each other, regardless of our intentions. As we stumble through the twists and turns of life, the most we can do is pray that we won't lose our way in the one maze we ourselves have created. But I think that might actually be the most difficult thing of all. If we could manage that much, every path would lie open to us. Hey everyone, J2 John Jeremy here. Thanks for watching this video. Be sure to click on subscribe and the bell icon to ensure you're kept up to date on the channel. Until next time, so long and take care.